My strange addiction is gooning, of course. Who, you know, ever since college, I've realized I've noticed things others don't. Like a perfectly painted pedicure or the graceful arch of a foot slipping out of a sandal. This is insane. What started as a curiosity quickly became a full-blown fascination. I'd find myself daydreaming during class, not about the lecture, but how about feet, oddly enough, seem to capture so much personality. Friends teased me at first, but I didn't mind. To me, it wasn't weird. It was appreciation, art and anatomy. Now, years later, I've learned to embrace what makes me different. It's not about obsession, it's about admiration. I've even connected with others who share the same interests, building friendships and more, around trust and openness. Everyone has their quirks, and mine just happens to be involved some a little closer to the ground. Literally. I don't even think that's AI. I think this genuinely likes feet. This sounds like some shit I would say. His strange addiction is oiling myself up after the gym and sit down every day on my leather gaming chair and grab my custom-made Tbvnks fleshlight. All right, bro. You know your profile picture has your mouth open. That's what's designed after. I love it. Honestly, good investment, but I need help. Maybe if I had a real Tbvnks as this luscious plastic toy, I would realize this is wrong. Sometimes I also watch what's new on X videos. Most of the time I watch clips. Please, Banks, help me. All right. I don't got one, but in second grade, I got caught. Am I the only one who does this? Whenever I take a shower, I always spread my cheeks and let the water hit my hole for a little bit. It's a very relaxing feeling, and from time to time, I catch myself bending over a little to let the water hit my hole a little better, and will have to lock in to stop. I don't think this is gay, but it is very relaxing. I can't help but do it every shower. Yes, my name's Bombs. Yes, my house went boom like my weak-ass name. Yes, I talk about Unk, but secretly in reality think it's so cool and bright to everyone that I'm friends with an unknown-ass streamer. Yes, I get exited thinking about being a mod for Unk's Discord server. Yes, I secretly want people to call me. Oh, hell nah. No, yeah, I see what time is on. I have a strange addiction to femboys. Me and my friend love to share femboy NSFW in a shared folder. I used to hate them, but over time and peer, you ain't even spell peer pressure right. Peer pressure, I have come to love them. I can't tell my family about this addiction, but I hope that you, Mr. Banks, can relate with your joy addiction to this. And anyways, I'm 17 and I would pinch the skin on my neck to resemble a hickey. Is you trying to convince you get pussy, my? And told my friends, I was telling my friends I was fine and the hickey was proof. I would also eat my nails and toenails because I like the taste, and I also like the smell of my own seminal fluid on some real though, no kizzy. How you find an email? I'm about to start banning from ever participate in Google form submissions. How you find an email? I've never once eaten my own toenail. I'm strangely addicted to pretty lips. I don't know what it is about lips. Imagine you talking to a pretty thick Joe with nice, big, not huge filler, glossy lips. I be imagining kissing them or them lips wrapping around my shit. Is that too weird? Let me know. Mars. I don't have a lip fetish, but I'm assuming that's kind of normal nowadays. I do like a nice pair of lips, but I don't look at them and imagine them. I mean, I don't know how that's an addiction. I mean, like, do you? Hey, Motion Man. My name is Jay. My strangest addiction for the past 5 years is I date racist white women and have them call me racial slurs while having relations. I have my current girlfriend give me foot jobs while saying things like F you, Jungle Boy. I should have had record your email, shouldn't I? Talking to myself. I don't know why I do it, but it gets me psyched up for any big event in myself for life. Like, I talk to myself all the time, sometimes in my head and sometimes out loud. I heard it might be a sight of autism. The fact that you said sight and not sign, definitely stupid. Am I cooked? I'm gonna keep it smooth with y'all. I do talk to myself a lot. And I already told y'all, sometimes I'll have a whole stream segment joke and I'll say it the next day. I'll be in the shower, yapping like there's a camera in front of me, laughing all type of shit, saying TBC, Rudy and Bop, and then the next day I'll repeat the same joke and I know it'll hit because I'll see so many laughing emojis. True shit. I was like, oh yeah, I'm cooking. I do that. Unk, my strangest addiction is I goon about 6 to 9 times a day. Unk is getting bad every day to the point where I have to go at least 3 times to fall asleep at night. Sneaky Raccoon, appreciate the 5 gifted, my. I have to goon to at least 3 times to fall asleep at night and goon before I get out of my bed in the morning. 6 to 9 times a day. You shoot nothing but pixie dust. 6 to 9 times? Chat, I swear, I've only nutted, the most I've nutted like from sex in a day is 3. The most I ever beat my is only 2. I haven't done 2 and I haven't beat my dick twice in a day in years, man. I'm serious, this heart gonna stop. After 1 bust, I'm pretty much good for the rest of the day. 6 to 9 times a day, boy, your dick gonna fall off, boy. My name is Gary Gardner. My strange addiction is standing in front of a mirror with lube on my meat while the sun hits the meat, creating a shining effect. All right. Hey, you about to die. I had it because my friend laced me when we had to get together. I can't stop. I've been going to AA meetings to get this resolved. I swear I'm a normal person and it's all just a guilty pleasure. No, you don't have no empathy for me. You have no sympathy for me. You're doing it. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, nah, bro, Banks, you wildin'. This does. Every drug that you can do, you're doing it. I swear you have no sympathy for me. You're cooked. You're done, my. Hey, hopefully you'll make it the next week, my. Not my addiction, but there was a rumor there was an old man in my neighborhood that was sexually attracted to balloons. He was addicted to having sex with them, and his house was nearly filled with them. My. What? What? What the fuck? All this money coming in, it'll make it green. But tonight. Sneaky Raccoon, appreciate that sub, my boy. Yes, my name's Kareem. Yes, I don't do shit. Yes, I secretly hate when Unc streams because that means I have to work. Yes, school is my excuse. Yes, I hate working. Did I mention I hate work? At Kareem. I go into myself. I find myself attractive, I guess, but I just like the way my body looks in my face. I used to do it to my pictures, but I can just do it in my mind. Nigga, you gay. Did this just say he beats his meat to himself? Nah, nigga, you gay. I've never once beat my meat to myself. You like men, man? I can't relate. I wouldn't say that I don't look at myself and be like, damn, that handsome. But bro, the fact that you said, come on. When I was a little kid, I was freaky as shit, bro. I used to finger my booty, then I would lick it, then smell that shit. Like, all right, bro, what do I say to this? And the fact he probably not even trolling. He probably was fingering his booty hole. For some reason, because of Banks' addiction, I wonder what mine was. So I did a deep dive into it and peeped my addiction might be anal chat, but taking it? Hack? Why are y'all putting y'all names? I be on the game chilling. I love Gina. I love Gina. I love Ari. I love Sam. I love B Dog. I love Quay. And I be on the game with Angel. Who are these? Weed. Your next stop, this soon. Shout out all my that have a drug addiction. Y'all is not cool. Souls and toes, specifically light-skinned Latina Blasians with black French tips. Souls gotta be soft, but if they ain't, I'm oiling them up and nutting on them. I can't even hate on cuz. Bro, I can't even hate on cuz. Hey, cuz. Shout out all my man. I can't even hate on cuz. Hey, shout out this man. Shout out all my I can't even hate on cuz. Shout out this right here, man. My strangest was when I was a freshman, I would watch stepbro or stepsister stuff in that nature. Or I would watch Kidnapper Gets... What? Watching Tbvnks. I realized it was strange when I had it on in front of my pops. Nick called me a weirdo and looked at me like I was a lame ass. For watching me? Fuck your dad, you... On some real... I be throwing whole ass concerts in my bathroom before I shower. Low-key can't be the only one blasting music in my ears and shit. Nah, I feel like that's normal. I like playing music out loud too. I fuck with that. Playing music out loud, that's right. That's normal. I don't know if that's an addiction though. That's valid. That's normal. He chilling. When I beat my shit, I steal my family sponge. But one day I came and I had to leave because my mom was pulling it away and I had to throw it away. Nigga, you nothing on your dish sponge, you weird ass. When I found out about corn, I used to go on Monkey and jerk it to girls. They would be twerking and flashing and I would go crazy. Hold on. Hold on, y'all is insane. Chat, please don't tell me y'all was the niggas that would have y'all dick out on Monkey and Omegle and be beating y'all shit. I've never done that. I feel like you went too deep. I feel like it's illegal. Is that not illegal, my nigga? So when I get head, it's mandatory for the girl I'm with to lick my gooch and fondle with my balls and pull on them. See, you started going way too deep as you started to go more and more. You just said, all right, lick my gooch, okay. Fondle my balls, okay. But pull on them? Come on, God. A bitch pulling my balls, I might pull the wig off. Nah, he's in too deep. My strange addiction is ice cream. I'm really allergic, but I can't go without it. One time I got hospitalized for eating it, but that shit too good. This is allergic to ice cream. This is lame. Who's a bitch? Did you just say you were allergic to ice cream, my nigga? This nigga say he's allergic to Napolitan. How are you allergic to ice cream? And I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, this is weird. I told my girl to shit on my shit, and she did it admittedly, and that made me go faster and finish. It looked like sour cream and beans. Not really a strange addiction, but one point I was addicted to corn. I created my own beating method. You just titled it with 2020? This just dated it. Dry humping. Nothing more needs to be said. If you know, you know. And shout out to the niggas that get money, not including banks. Y'all fuck with dry humping? I fuck with that shit. Nah, dry humping, that shit fire. And low-key be making me feel like my dick is bending. It be bending my dick. Hurting a little bit. But that shit good, my nigga. I've been going in. So my 5 to 10 hours straight for 2 to 3 days out the week since I've been 14. Jesus. My strange addiction is about fantasizing about other grown men's lives and how they live and spam W and Castanet's chat. I enjoy watching homosexual content. By the way, you asked, so don't be surprised. Am I supposed to lie to you? True. I like watching sex tapes. Don't know when that started, but yeah, I be fucking them too. So you'll have a girl over your house. You'll see another giving her a Lincoln log in her vagina, and then you fuck her to it. These is crazy. What? 1,000%. Shooting my firearms. Love letting them bitches blow. Pushing my Mustang on the interstate. Thank God y'all think it's a regular. See, now I like big girls, and I'm starting to realize a lot of guys do. It's not a secret. Hit me up, BBW Queens. That's normal? Niggas have a BBW fetish? I am a parasocial and made an entire song about Cameron Levine. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I'm not even gonna let you see the title and all that, because I know it's not.
I saw you want to know I can't resist ya. From the first look, yeah, I knew I was gonna miss ya. Dreaming about the day that I might finally kiss ya. You will work hard, no need for no filter. Yeah, that one be sister. Yeah, Zach Levine's sister. All I ever wanted was Zach Levine's sister. Yeah, Zach Levine's sister. All I ever wanted was 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 Zach Levine's sister. Don't think no NBA play can now switch ya. that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. That's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. Yeah, all I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her.
Let's say, oh, nigga.
All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. That cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her. All I ever wanted was that cleavage, that's her.
No, that's it hard. Hold on. So we run it back? Hold on. Why is that hard? Hold on. Why is that hard?
I saw you want to know I can't resist ya. From the first look, yeah, I knew I was gonna miss ya. Dreaming about the day that I might finally kiss ya. You will work hard, no need for no new filter. Yeah, that one makes sense to her.
New outro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm about to cook.
I saw you want to know I can't resist ya. From the first look.
Wait, I should hop on this. Hold on. I might gotta hop on this bitch. Yo, whoever made this, DM me on IG. Girls whose second toe is longer than they big toe. Love sucking the shit out them and reflective white toes. I don't know if I can fuck with the second toe being bigger than the first toe. I don't know. Now the dictionary, really, I'm Jamaican. I got a little blessed, even though I'm short. I got 8.1 inches. This nigga gay, cuz. You had no reason to tell us that. All I ever wanted. Oh, that remind me of On the Daily. I was in my head, I'm going crazy. I'm on the Daily. Whatever happened to that nigga? That nigga still make music? That nigga could have took that shit and became the biggest rapper of all time. Nigga sold the bag. Does that nigga still make music? On the Daily. I'm about to start saying that shit again. That shit about to be in my head again. Let me see. On the Daily. Whatever happened to cuz? Voices in my head, I'm going crazy. Voices in my head, I'm going crazy. Voices in my head, I'm on the Daily. What happened to this nigga, bro? He could have been the next big thing, bro. No W nostalgia. Into older women who get cracked by young men? Come on. My strange addiction is watching Tbvnks streams. Stretching my legs in the morning to when I wake up to the point where my whole body starts shaking. Nigga, you having a seizure. I used to have a weird addiction to eating rubber bands. Me and my girlfriend like to walk at night and look through people's windows to see what they're watching. Understandable. I like to whack my shit to my past girlfriend's Bitmojis. Somebody take this nigga iPhone, man. I low-key like rubbing my hand on my girl's leg and then going up to her pussy and smelling my hand. I spank my shit for hours until, what? Used to rub the skin off my nutsack near the line in the middle. Bitches with boyfriends only. Putting ketchup on my dick and letting my dog lick it off. Putting honey on my girl's toes and dressing up as a bumblebee. I'm a black dude and I love watching white women get smashed with 10-inch cocks. I used to eat comic tub cleaner when I was younger. I was just doing shit. Nigga, you retarded. What are these niggas? I like to pull my dick back and fling it around my boxers to calm me down. Not strange, but I love dark-skinned women more than any type of women. That's your preference, brother. I have to beat my shit. ATL 2D. What? Mixing Kool-Aid and Sprite together while chewing spaghetti and toast? Had an old addiction to cosmic brownies. I used to eat 2 to 3 boxes a week. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna be entitled to compensation about the next 2 years. I'm so serious. Chewing on water bottle caps after I drink the water. My girl getting cracked by a big dick, muscular, strong white man at bombs. Looking to see if my exes or talking stations miss me. I'm 2 or 3 right now. If I'm asked squirt squad or cream team, I'm squirt 10 times out of 10 times. Sorry, can't get down with that. Being balls deep in a bit and letting that shit dry overnight. When I play with myself, I like to squeeze and twist my own nipples. When I was younger, I used to eat glue sticks for a year straight. When I get tonsil stones, I smell them sometimes. Watching facials, if she ain't getting painted, I ain't waiting. I'm into Will Cipher. He's the greatest cameraman to ever live. Will's retarded. I had to hop on a burner for this, but bitches slapping their ass. Every time I fart underneath the blanket, I smell it and put the comforters over myself. I licked my baby formula out of my ex because she told me to. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Watching Tbvnks beat his meat using astral projection. What is that? Oh, yeah. I love jerking to bowl. Oh, hell no. Y'all last tweaking, bro. I'm so serious. Y'all last playing, bro. I'm addicted to staring at my girl's butthole. I used to sniff my girlfriend's seat and shower razor. I've been fisted before, wouldn't recommend. Beating with laundry detergent. Twirling my ass hairs and smelling it afterwards. Oh, no. Next segment. Getting my ears licked low-key gets me. All right, he's spitting. If you've ever had a bitch tongue in your ear, I'm going to keep it smooth with you. That shit hard, my nigga. That shit hard. That shit fire. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That shit hard. I'm gonna keep it smooth with you. That's it. Get your ear tongue. I ain't gonna lie. Stroking my shit while Thanks is live. Cameron Levine's oiled up toes, gang. Low key want to crack a taller girl. Getting bit or toxic relationships. Yeah. Men in genuine pain or crying. I like a little fur on the purr.
All this money coming in, it'll make you green.
I gloom to tentacle erotica. All right. I'm done. Fat dick. Cynthia. Okay. Feet BBC Femboys. I'm out here. I'm out of here, bro.